All right, so this is how you're going to set up your automation in Kit to basically segment your audience. So if you want an audience that's completely segmented in terms of when they're opening and not opening your emails, you can basically set this up here. This is one of my active clients at the moment, and basically we've set up this list segmentation automation. And what it does on a very simple level is that it takes all of the subscribers that are in that particular list, so 1.5k subscribers in this list, and then it actually puts tags on them based on what condition they've got, whether they've opened an email in the last 30 days or 60 days, or if they haven't opened an email at all in the last couple of months. And the way we do this is by using tags, so that when you go and send another email to somebody else, like in the actual broadcast, when you set that up, then you can send a broadcast specifically to certain people in the list. So, for example, sometimes I'm sending these emails to half the list, and sometimes I'm sending them to all of the list, and it varies based on what state they're in and how often they've opened the emails and not. So at a very high level, these are the tags you're going to need to set up. So set up an all tag, a inactive tag, and a 30-day and 60-day segment. You can obviously modify this based on whatever you want as well, and however you want to do that. So if you want to know if people have opened emails in the last 10 days, you can also set that up. It just varies based on what you want to see. So from there, you're going to have the tag being added initially so at the very beginning of the automation, they all get this tag all added. And how you do that is you go, tag, the entry point for the automation is that the tag is added, and you just select the all tag. You take away any of the other tags, so 30-day segment, 60-day segment, because every time you run this, you want to redo it right from the scratch. And then you basically ask this automation, has this particular person opened any emails in the last 30 days? So it's a condition tag. So the way you do that is you go add condition based on an email open, and then the last X amount of days. So I set up for 30 days. So if it's a yes, you add the 30-day tag, you take away the 60-day tag, you take away the inactive tag, and you also take away the all tag, because every time you run this automation, you basically just want to go back to here. You want to go select all subscribers, select all 1332 or 16, or however many there are here, and then you want to go add tag and add all, and that will basically run the automation for you. So going back to here, so if they've opened the email in the last 30 days, then add the 30-day tag, take away any other tags that are relevant. If not, then we check if they've opened an email in the last 60 days. So this is now, if they're a 60-day segment, then it's between 60 and 30 days that they've opened an email, so in the last month. So in this case, there's 316 of them. We add that 60-day tag, and we take away the inactive tag. And remember, at this point, they wouldn't have had any other tags because we've removed them all here. And if not, if they haven't opened any emails in the last 30 days or 60 days, based on these two conditions, so not 30 days, not 60 days, then we put an inactive tag there on them. And at the very end, it just takes away that old subscribers tag so that we can run this automation super easily again. And then when you go and send an email, you can just pick, I want to send it to the 60-day segment, I want to send it to the 30-day segment, people that are really warm. And that's a quick way of doing it in Kit.